You know, most companies are sitting on an absolute goldmine of customer feedback. But here's the problem, right? It's often treated like some dusty old report card instead of what it really is, a roadmap to the future. So today, we're going to break down how to turn all that raw data into a powerful engine for real growth.
So let me ask you a question that, well, it probably hits a little close to home. You're running the surveys, you're getting the scores, you've got folders just full of comments. But is any of that feedback actually changing anything? Or is it all just kind of sitting there, becoming a digital paperweight?
You see, the core problem for most businesses isn't a lack of data. It's being completely overwhelmed by it. The real key here is to shift your mindset. Stop just collecting data and start actively listening to what your customers are trying to tell you.
Do any of these sound familiar? You've got these huge piles of unstructured comments. You have no clear idea what's actually driving your satisfaction scores, and then you get that feeling of paralysis when you have to decide what to fix first. This right here is the exact moment when valuable customer insight just turns into noise.
So, what's the fix? How do we get out of this mess? It's all about thinking of your feedback system not as some annual survey, but as an always-on customer radar. Imagine a system that's just constantly scanning, always listening, and detecting signals in real time.
Now, this radar basically operates on two key frequencies. The first one is what we call relational NPS, or RNPS. Think of this as the big picture health check. How's the overall relationship? The second is transactional NPS, or TNPS. This is where you zoom in on specific interactions, like a support ticket or a recent purchase. You absolutely need both to get the full story.
And this map here shows where all that listening happens. It's not just one point in time. It's across the entire customer journey. From the moment they first hear about you, all the way to service and building loyalty. Every single one of these touchpoints is a golden opportunity to listen and to learn.
Okay, so you're listening everywhere. That's great. But now for the really crucial part, building an engine that actually finds the meaning, the why, behind every single one of those ratings.
And look, this isn't just random. It's a disciplined 5-step pipeline. It all starts with collecting the feedback, of course. Then you structure that raw data to find patterns. From there, you enrich and interpret it to find the real insights. And that final step, the most important one, driving action. Each stage just flows logically into the next, turning all that raw data into measurable improvements.
So how do you actually structure the data in step 2? Well, the secret sauce is a technique called reason mapping. Honestly, this is the most powerful way I've seen to bring order to all that chaos, moving you from just guessing what's wrong to actually knowing.
And you know what? It can be this simple. Instead of just asking for a comment and getting a novel, you give the customer clear buttons to select the main reason for their score. Was it the response time, the solution? This is so powerful because the customer is literally categorizing their own feedback for you. They're doing the heavy lifting.
And that one simple click from the customer, it translates directly into this incredibly powerful dashboard. I mean, it's just a crystal clear view of your performance. You can see in an instant that your employee interactions are a huge strength. Look at that, a score of 100. But on the other end, response time is a major problem, sitting at a -43. This is data you can act on today.
And of course, we've got to talk about AI, right? AI is a massive accelerator here. It can chew through thousands of open-ended comments, detect sentiment, identify emerging themes. It basically makes your insights engine way faster and smarter, without replacing that essential customer-led categorization.
All right, we have the insights. Now for the final, and in my opinion, the most crucial step, turning that knowledge into real action. This is the part where feedback actually starts to matter, both to your customers and to your business. Now, effective action isn't just one chaotic to-do list. It's a clean, 2-track system. The first track is individual recovery. That means fixing one customer's problem right now. The second is strategic transformation. That's using all that feedback to fix the root cause of the problem for everyone. So that first track, individual recovery, that's your frontline defense. It's all about damage control. A customer had a bad experience, you call them, you fix it, you repair that trust. That simple act shows you're really listening, and it can absolutely prevent churn.
Now, here's the key. You don't treat everyone the same. You can't. This matrix shows you how to prioritize your response. For example, take a look at your highest value A customers. If one of them is a hard detractor, they get a call from the C-level within 24 hours, no exceptions. But a lower-value C customer who is just a light detractor might get an automated marketing flow. It's smart, it's targeted, and it's scalable. Okay, now for the second track. This is where the real magic happens. Strategic transformation isn't about patching up individual problems anymore. It's about fixing the leaky pipe. You use the patterns from all your feedback to fix the root cause of an issue, once and for all.
And this is what leads to those real, tangible business improvements. Maybe you redesign a confusing onboarding process, or you improve your delivery logistics. Maybe you just clarify your billing. These aren't just one-off fixes, these are long-term upgrades to your entire customer experience.
So what's the ultimate payoff for doing all this work? Well, it's about transforming your entire CX program from a simple report card that's always looking at the past into a strategic roadmap that actually guides your future.
And here it is, the ultimate proof, the bottom line. This chart shows a clear, undeniable correlation. As your Net Promoter Score goes up, so does customer revenue. This is the proof that investing in a great customer experience isn't a cost center. It is one of the most powerful drivers of business growth you have, period.
This quote just nails the journey we've been on, doesn't it? It's all about moving away from those occasional static surveys and toward a living, breathing, operational program that's woven right into the fabric of your daily business.
So we'll leave you with this final thought to take back to your own business. Is your customer feedback program just a report card for what already happened? Or is it an actionable roadmap that's guiding your future?